systems are more important than skills as an entrepreneur today.
It's totally okay to reinvent yourself.
Yes.
Multiple times, especially when you're an entrepreneur.
Welcome to Profitable Coaching Conversations with Wendy Y. Bailey. If you're a coach, speaker, or industry expert, you're in the right place for sales and marketing wisdom and insight to grow your coaching business. Now, here's your host, Income Acceleration Mentor, Wendy Y. Bailey.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the show. Wendy Y here, and I'm excited to bring to you another amazing guest. Laura E. West is an intuitive and international intuitive entertainer, and she is also a certified lipsologist. It all started when she read Jilly Eddy's book, Lipsology, The Art and Science of Reading Lip Prints. We're going to talk to her more about what that is, and I'm just excited because it's such an intriguing topic. Welcome, Miss Laura.
Hi, Wendy Y. So nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. So let's jump right in. What exactly is an international intuitive entertainer?
Yes. Well, being an intuitive entertainer means that I read a lot of different things about people through different divinations such as cards or palmistry, tea leaf reading. But my favorite that we're actually going to talk about today is Lipsology, which is I read lipstick prints. I call myself an international intuitive entertainer because now, because of virtual entertainment, I am all over the globe. And so my audiences just are able to meet on a Zoom call from any place, anytime, anywhere. And when I was doing live events, it was not unusual for clients to also fly me different places. So I've worked for a lot of corporate businesses, and that's part of the marketing sometimes.
Yes, Southwest Airlines, Pandora Radio, Burt's Bees, Este Lauder, Sephora, Jimmy Choo. Those are some big name brands.
Yep. They're usually luxury brands or brands that really cater to the public. And that's what they want is entertainment that is very personal.
Very nice, very nice. And what exactly is a certified lipsologist? I know you sort of mentioned it a little bit when you talked about reading lip print. So what is a lipsologist and what do you actually do? I know you're reading lip prints, but you know what I mean? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. So as a lipsologist, is someone who reads lipstick prints. I'm certified, which means I spent a lot of time studying specifically with Jilly Eddy, who created a whole system called Lipsology, which meant I had to collect like caseloads of 30 to 40 lip prints and, be able to take them apart, look at them, and be able to really unpack what all the different aspects of someone's lip prints said. And there's a language, there's like a secret language to somebody's lip print at the moment that they kiss the paper. And it's kind of an interesting subconscious message from the brain that transfers from the lips onto the paper. And that's what I read. And so I'm able to tell people a lot of interesting things and subconscious messages or, desires, thoughts, feelings, energy levels based on a person's lip prints.
Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll do our profitable wisdom segment. And then we're going to have you take a look at my lip prints.
Okay, perfect.
So we'll be right back. Being a member of a business mastermind can lead to exponential growth in your coaching business and in your bottom line. But how do you know if the mastermind is right for you? The right mastermind offers an opportunity for you to discover new growth insights and proven business strategies while putting them into practice with the right tools to grow and scale your coaching business. The right mastermind connects you to other high-achieving coaches so you can partner and collaborate. The right mastermind guides your efforts to grow and scale your coaching business. In just a few days, I'm hosting an information call so you can discover how to reserve your seat in the Profitable Coaches Mastermind. You can get all the details at profitablecoachesmastermind.com. You're invited to join this group networking and strategy call, and it's absolutely free. And so is the mastermind. That's right, the Profitable Coaching Mastermind is a high-value complimentary opportunity for you to discover how to grow your coaching business. It's also a hands-on workshop designed to offer strategy to scale your coaching business. It's also an activation session with implementation tools you can use to grow and scale your coaching business. That's right, the Profitable Coaching Mastermind is totally complimentary. So save your spot so you can discover how to join the mastermind. This is not a sales call. Nothing will be sold. There will be no selling. There will be no offer. It is an opportunity, so save your spot. This is your opportunity for a collaborative interview, and you get to ask questions and get answers. Hi, Income Acceleration Mentor Wendy Y. Bailey here, and I'm so excited about the Profitable Coaches Mastermind. The information call is designed to give you a little bit more information about it and for you to sort of decide if it's the right time for you at this point. Remember, the information call is complimentary, and so is the mastermind. I'm so excited about it because I got to tell you, I have pulled 3 key pieces out of my body of work. We're going to talk in the mastermind about predictable coaching income. We're going to talk about business operations. And we're also going to talk about how you put your productivity into overdrive to create the sustainability in your coaching business. So be sure to sign up for the information call. I'm going to give you all the skinny when we meet. And I hope to see you in the mastermind as well. See you then.
Hey, this is Tanya Smith, and you're tuned into the Profitable Coaching Conversation Show with Wendy Y. Bailey. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment now so that you're notified when the next episode goes live.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brian Oles from Black Speakers Network, and you know what time it is. You're tuned in to the Profitable Coaching Conversation Show with Wendy Y. Bailey. I want you to go ahead right now and like, comment, subscribe, and review right now so you get notified when the next episode goes live.
Hi, I'm Rashonda Pratt, known online as The Rose Show Live, and you're tuned in to Profitable Coaching Conversations with Wendy Y. Bailey. Make sure to like, comment, review, subscribe so you'll know when the next conversation goes live.
Okay, so welcome back. We're talking with Laura E. West, who is an international intuitive entertainer and certified lipsologist. We talked a little bit about what that is, and we're going to do a demo a little bit later in just a few. But let's get into our signature segment, the Profitable Wisdom segment, Miss Laura.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
So the first question is, who has had the greatest influence on you in your life?
You know, that's a really interesting question because I've worked with a lot of really interesting people, teachers and coaches through my life. But one of the people that I think influenced me the most was my father, who was he was a professor, an English professor who taught Shakespeare, but he was also an actor. And so he had his own side hustle doing theater and doing commercial work. And so he kind of showed me that, you know, you can have, you know, several different incomes coming in and, you know, while you're building, you know, your side hustle. And I don't think I ever really, you know, thought about it till here recently. It's like, how did I, you know, like
make a living.
Yeah. And because, it's one of those things that, very few people, I don't know, a lot of people don't make a living off of what they went to college for.
Yeah. They end up waiting tables, or they end up bartending, or they end up, doing something.
Yeah. And I was a theater major. And so, everything that I learned through theater, I have used in my life.
I'll bet. I bet. And as an entertainer, I'm sure that your theater comes into play,
Absolutely.
just in terms of how you connect with the audience.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, improv theater is one of the things that was a big influence, because you have to go with the first thing that pops in your head. That's the rule. It's like, yes. Mm-hmm. And so you are in the moment, and the more you're in the moment, the more you can, be with what is happening and kind of move ahead with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. And what's the best business advice you've ever received, Laura?
Be yourself. Don't be afraid to do your own thing. You are not you're unique. You're not like anybody else. And I find that's what I love about lip prints. Everybody's lip print is unique. Yeah. And so it's the same philosophy. It's like, really celebrate that you don't have to be or do the same thing as everybody around you. You can create your own niche.
Yeah, the thing that I tell my clients sometimes is, it is the way that it is because you say it is. You get to choose. No one else is telling you what to do. You get to design whatever it is. And typically I'm talking about programs and services. I'm also talking about how they exist in their coaching businesses. And I think the same is true for everyone. Like you said, be yourself. Know that you get to decide how things look, how things go, what happens. And it's empowering, Yeah.
And we need everybody to be that.
Yeah, for sure. Because I think the planet is better when people follow what's true to them rather than do something that's cookie cutter or, something that's outlandish. They've seen someone else do. It doesn't always work that way. There's some things that you want to know so that you can do things in a less than cookie cutter way, but it's not the standard. You know what I mean? It really is your personality, your unique brand. I just love that. I do. So what's been the largest single sale you've had? What was the amount and the circumstances?
Definitely my experience with Pandora Radio, Burt's Bees, and the CMA Awards were probably
we didn't mention those CMA Awards. Cool.
Well, not the CMA. Actually, it was CMA week. So what Pandora Radio did was a free concert in Nashville, and this was in 2019. It was right before it featured Maren Morris, and it was right before she won her awards, got the Grammys or the CMA Awards, I think, for that year. But it was an all-female lineup, and Burt's Bees was the sponsor. And so they hired me to entertain Maren's fans waiting to go in.
Wow.
And they were very clever because people were thinking that they were getting a lip print reading, and they were. But what we were actually doing is we were getting Burt's Bees lipsticks on people's lips so that they could actually try the product.
Oh, this is good. Let me buy some. Yeah.
And see themselves and in it and taking pictures. And then they were also really smart of having someone come right behind me and ask people about the product. So we did a whole marketing campaign in using Lipsology as the entertainment avenue, but they were gathering a lot of marketing information at that time. Sure. And so I love working on projects like that, where it seems like we're entertaining you, but we're actually doing a whole lot more.
Yeah. And what was the dollar amount for that sale?
Yeah. So those couple of hours, I was paid $3,000 for my work with that.
That ain't bad. 2 hours for $3,000.
Yeah.
Hey,
really nice gig. Yeah. And so I had a really a wonderful time, a lot of exposure, and the fans were fantastic.
Yeah. Did you do something to celebrate?
Well, I actually took myself to, I work with a coach. And so I was on a coaching retreat right after that. And so it was like, I had a nice hotel room for that. And, and
upgraded
I
a little bit.
Basically investing in my business.
Very nice. Yeah, very nice. We all have times when we think of giving up. What has helped you to move through those times to stay the course in your business?
In those moments when I've thought that, it's usually, I'll also have to go, okay, am I tired? Am I burnt out? Why am I crabby or cranky about this? And it's usually one of those things. And so for me, when I run into that mood, it has to do with something else, not necessarily the business. And so I just kind of listen to my body and take the time to just be with it and let it kind of dictate to me what the next move is.
Yeah, that's very smart, though. You know what I mean? To say when I'm feeling that way, it's really not about the business. It really is something else.
It's true. The business is an entity all on its own. It's part of me, but it has a separate entity. And so I have to kind of separate that. And so it's usually my relationship with that I have to go, okay, do I just need a little bit of break? Just like we need breaks from
burnout, maybe you're burnt out.
From all sorts of relationships, right? And so then we can find the love for it again, or, have another project that comes in that just like, takes us back in. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. And what's your greatest personal accomplishment outside of your business?
I think it's what I was kind of alluding to earlier in this session is I'm really proud of the fact that I went to school as an English major and a theater minor, and I have been able to actually use those skills all through my business and make a living at it. And I just I hear so many people not wondering why they stated things, but I know exactly why I did some of the things that I did. And so I'm really proud of also, studying things that were very unique and gave me interaction with the most incredible people, in the world. And so where my skills have taken me and the entertainment field, it's just been remarkable.
Yeah.
And
outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding. When I was in high school and I worked with a counselor on what I wanted to do and be when I grew up, so to speak, I said I wanted to be either a psychologist or a marketing consultant. I didn't know what a marketing consultant did, but it was what I wanted to do. Somehow I had the thought to do that and to say that. Well, here I am today. I'm a business marketing and sales coach. So I think I'm right in alignment, just like you, Laura, with what you said you wanted to do and be. You didn't know where the roads would take you. And I suspect that's kind of what you're talking about. The journey with its twists and turns, you didn't expect that, but you landed in a place that is exactly what you hoped for.
Yeah, and it continues to develop, and that's part of it, is just being open to the what's next.
Yeah,
and having those and being willing to have those adventures. I think, and nothing is forever. Everything is constantly evolving and changing, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, totally a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So we're going to take another break, and we'll be back in just a second with your parting thought. How's that?
Okay.
Being a member of a business mastermind can lead to exponential growth in your coaching business and in your bottom line. But how do you know if the mastermind is right for you? The right mastermind offers an opportunity for you to discover new growth insights and proven business strategies while putting them into practice with the right tools to grow and scale your coaching business. The right mastermind connects you to other high-achieving coaches so you can partner and collaborate. The right mastermind guides your efforts to grow and scale your coaching business. In just a few days, I'm hosting an information call so you can discover how to reserve your seat in the Profitable Coaches Mastermind. You can get all the details at profitablecoachesmastermind.com. You're invited to join this group networking and strategy call, and it's absolutely free. And so is the mastermind. That's right, the Profitable Coaching Mastermind is a high-value complementary opportunity for you to discover how to grow your coaching business. It's also a hands-on workshop designed to offer strategy to scale your coaching business. It's also an activation session with implementation tools you can use to grow and scale your coaching business. That's right, the Profitable Coaching Mastermind is totally complimentary. So save your spot so you can discover how to join the mastermind. This is not a sales call. Nothing will be sold. There will be no selling. There will be no offer. It is an opportunity, so save your spot. This is your opportunity for a collaborative interview, and you get to ask questions and get answers. Hi, Income Acceleration Mentor Wendy Y. Bailey here, and I'm so excited about the Profitable Coaches Mastermind. The information call is designed to give you a little bit more information about it and for you to sort of decide if it's the right time for you at this point. Remember, the information call is complimentary, and so is the mastermind. I'm so excited about it because I got to tell you, I have pulled 3 key pieces out of my body of work. We're going to talk in the mastermind about predictable coaching income. We're going to talk about business operations. And we're also going to talk about how you put your productivity into overdrive to create the sustainability in your coaching business. So be sure to sign up for the information call. I'm going to give you all the skinny when we meet. And I hope to see you in the mastermind as well. See you then.
Hello, I'm Rhonda Height, and you are tuned in to the Profitable Coaching Conversation Show with Wendy Y. Bailey. Like, comment, review, and subscribe now so that you are notified when the next episode goes live.
Hey there, I'm Ty Goodwin, and you're tuned in to the Profitable Coaching Conversation Show with Wendy Y. Bailey. Like, comment, review, and subscribe now so you're notified when the next episode goes live.
Hi, I'm Laura E. West, a certified Lipsologist, and you've tuned into the Profitable Coaching Conversation Show with Wendy Y. Bailey. Like, comment, review, and subscribe now, and you'll be notified when the next episode goes live.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. I've been talking with Laura E. West, who is a certified Lipsologist. And I said that what we were going to do is a demo. So I've taken prints of my lips. And Laura, show us what you do when you have this kind of information.
Absolutely. So as a lipsologist, one of the things that I'm looking at are patterns on the lips. And so some of the things that you guys can do at home if you want to kind of try this is put on lipstick, make a couple of lip prints. And for one of the things that we can see on Wendy Y's really easily are the corners. So Wendy Y has open corners. Do you see how we can see the line go straight through them? Wendy Y makes decisions like that. She isn't going to.
I'm laughing because it is so true. I'm like a little toddler who's like, come on, let's go, let's go, come on.
Now, if you make your lip prints and you've got closed corners, that means, oh my goodness, do not rush you. You need to take some time. But that's one of the things that you can see almost instantly on people's lip prints is how they make decisions. And hers, Wendy Y's are distinct very quickly, and you can see that. The other thing that you can see is that there's the spacing between the lip prints, right? And so there's some, she's got some that's real short or not a lot of space, and then a little bit more, and then a lot. So what the difference is in all 3 of these lip prints for me says that Wendy Y makes her the way she looks at things or is open-minded or more reserved about things kind of depends on what she's looking at. You can see that all three lip prints are very different. So she wears a lot of different hats and she talks with a lot of different audiences or people. And it's almost like she speaks different languages. And that's negotiation skills.
Wow, very cool. And what else do you see, Laura? One last thing, and then
one last thing. It has to do with the thickness of the top and bottom lip. You can see that all of them are the same thickness, right? The upper lip and the lower lip have the same thickness. So this is independence. This is someone that can work on their own. They don't need to be micromanaged, and please don't. Also, it's like, please ask me, don't tell me what to do. and if you give me a project, please trust me that I'm handling it, and don't come ask me how I'm doing. That usually covers it right there.
Yeah, I'm cracking up because you are so on the money about everything that you said about my lip print. I just got to tell you, and I know that we've known each other. We connected in 2020 and, we've known each other since then, just back and forth and a little bit on social media. But you don't know me well enough to be able to say that about me just outright. Like, you had to see it in the lip print. And the fact that you saw it and it's so accurate is not because we know each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the lip prints, they talk to me. And that's like the beauty of them, is that every lip print has its own little message for their owners. And that's what I really enjoy doing, is helping people understand themselves and also the people around them just a little bit better based on what I see in the messages of those lip prints.
Very nice, very nice. And so if there's one thought that you could, just thinking of all of our conversation, your lip print reading, all of that, if there's one nugget you'd like for people to really walk away from our conversation with, what would that be?
Yeah, I think that just like lip prints, everybody is unique. Just like lip prints, things that are happening to us are only in the moment of time, in the present. Mm-hmm. And that everything can change. So if you just hold on just a little bit, or just give yourself a break just a little bit, or just be open to something fresh and new, things change and new opportunities arise. You just, be open.
Very nice. Very nice. And Laura, I know you have a free gift that you're going to give everyone. Tell us a little bit about it, and we'll put the link in the show notes.
Absolutely. If you are interested in finding out what your lip print says about you, I have a free lip, or actually it's called a kiss decoder. Yeah. And I'll send that.
Sounds intriguing. What does that do?
What does it do?
Yeah, what is the decoder? It's a quiz, right?
Yeah, it's a little quiz that you make your lip prints and then go through and decide what your lip print is, and it'll give you the answers about your lip print.
Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds lots of fun. So, Laura, thank you so much for being here and for sharing your expertise with us. How exciting and intriguing you've been.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed my time with you, Wendy Y. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, awesome. So be sure to take advantage of Laura's Kiss Decoder quiz, so that you can kind of see where you are in Lipsology. And we'll be back next time with another guest on the Profitable Coaching Conversation Show. Be sure to join us for the after party at profitablecoachingsociety.com. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much for tuning into Profitable Coaching Conversations with Wendy Y. Bailey. Be sure to join us at the after party at www.profitablecoachingsociety.com. We'll see you next time for more sales and marketing wisdom and insight from Wendy Y. and her amazing guests. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you know when new episodes are posted.